This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4455 Park Alisal, Calabasas, California, 91302. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 4-inch ABS waste line cleanout located on the right-hand side of the garage on the wall. That's our 4-inch. It goes towards our garage door that enters the house. And this goes out towards the front of our property. We're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here, the top of our cleanout. And what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down and begin our video waste and sewer line inspection. So we are in black ABS waste line. And we continue to push out. And as we push out, we make a little bit of a turn. And as we continue to push out, you can see we do have an opening there right around the 12 o'clock area. So we're going to push in just a little bit. We're going to locate that area. So we'll pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it with a red flag at approximately 2 foot 4 inches deep, just to the right of the driveway in the plant area next to the large bush. So again, that is our mainline sewer cleanout. So we are transitioning from black ABS waste line to black ABS sewer pipe. So again, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. It does appear to have some debris and some buildup throughout the line. And we'll continue to push out. Again, we're dropping down. Again, we'll continue to push out. And as we push out, you can see that we do have a belly in this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. And again, it's just in the plant area to the right of the driveway. And it is at approximately 6 foot 11 inches deep. So again, you can see that we are holding water in this area. So again, we're going to continue to push out. And as we push out, we come up and out of our belly, and you can see we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. This does appear to be our 4-inch black ABS to 6-inch vitreous clay transition, or 4 to 6 transition. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is to the right of the driveway in the plant area at the front of the house, next to the sidewalk, and we did mark it with the red flag. So again, as we continue to push out, it is at 7 foot 4 inches deep. So again, as we continue to push out, we do transition to vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. We'll pull back just a little bit and push in a little bit. A little difficult to tell, but it does appear that we do have a large crack in the middle between two joints. You can see there, but again, very difficult to tell. So what we'll do is we'll take a look on that on the way back. We're at 54 feet 6 inches. So again, that joint appears to be in fair condition. We'll continue to push out. Get our camera lens clear once we get into the city sewer. And coming up on the next joint, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And coming up on the next joint, that joint appears to be in fair condition. And as we continue to push out, a little more debris, a little more buildup in this area. And as we continue to push out, you can see that we do have a large root intrusion in this joint here. And again, we'll just push out, and it's right at just in our saddle area. You can see we drop down and we're in our city sewer tie-in here. So we're going to just try to push in and clear our camera lens a little bit. So we got our camera lens nice and clear. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We marked it with an orange dot of paint. We did mark it at 8 foot deep in the middle of the street. And again, as we pull back, you can see that we do have a large root intrusion in this joint. So again, we're gonna pause here for a moment. So again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to pull back a little bit. You can see here we have a large root intrusion. Continue to pull back. And we did mark this area in the middle of the street with a orange dot of paint. So again, you can see this area here has a large root intrusion coming in from about the 3 o'clock area. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, we marked this area in the middle of the street at approximately 8 feet deep. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We'll pull back to approximately 54 feet on the camera monitor. A little more root intrusion in that joint. And once we get back to about approximately 54 feet on the camera monitor, right there. So as you can see there, it does appear to be a full diameter crack in that joint. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's in the street, just next to the, just after the curb there in the street. We did mark it with an orange dot of paint at 7 foot 3 inches deep. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And we come up and we transition back into our black ABS sewer pipe. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. And we're going to go ahead and pull back just a little bit just to take a good look at our belly. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, again, we went ahead and pulled back, and we're at the starting of the belly, and it is approximately a 3-foot belly. As you can see here, we're just holding back quite a bit of water in this area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, we're going to continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we're pulling back towards our mainline sewer clean out here at the front of the property. And again, we did mark this area with the red flag at 2 foot 4 inches deep, just to the right of the driveway in the planter area. So again, we're going to continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS waistline. Again, I got a little bit of water running from the house. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to come up and out of the clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.